August 23rd, 1775 was the day King George III officially declared the American colonies in open rebellion. By 1775, fighting had already broken out. There was Lexington and Concord in April, there was Bunker Hill in June, and the Second Continental Congress was meeting in Philadelphia trying to figure out what to do next. A lot of the delegates still hoped that this could be fixed without a full break from Britain. They still saw themselves as loyal British subjects who just had a problem with the king's ministries and parliament, not necessarily with the king himself. So on July 5th, Congress approved what's known as the Olive Branch Petition. It was mainly written by John Dickinson of Pennsylvania, one of the more moderate voices. The petition was polite, it was even deferential. It told King George III that the colonies remain loyal to him. It asked him to stop the fighting, protect their rights as Englishmen, and help out a peaceful settlement. It was the last serious attempt at reconciliation, and they sent it across the Atlantic with Richard Penn and Arthur Lee. It was addressed to the Earl of Dartmouth, the colonial secretary. While the petition was still at sea, though, the king had already made up his mind. And on August 23rd, 1775, King George III put out his seal on the proclamation for suppressing rebellion and sedition. In it, he declared that the colonists had proceeded to an open and avowed rebellion. He said that they had been misled by, quote, dangerous and ill-designing men, that they had forgotten their allegiance, and that they were now traitorously preparing and levying war against him. He ordered every civil and military officer in the empire to do everything in their power to suppress the rebellion. He also told ordinary subjects to report anybody corresponding with or helping the rebels so that they could be punished. And the timing matters. The Olive Branch Petition hadn't even been formally presented yet when the king issued this. The king's answer, in effect, was already on the books. The colonies were rebels, and that was that. This was a turning point. Up to that moment, many Americans still believed the king might be a check to the hostile parliament. They hoped he would listen, step in, and restrain the hardliners, when he instead branded them as traitors and ordered the rebellion crushed. That hope died for a lot of people, and the idea of full independence, which had still been a minority position in mid-1775, started looking more realistic and more like kind of a good idea. The die was cast. Once the king declared the colonies in rebellion and refused to even hear their last petition for peace, the path towards the Declaration of Independence the following July came to fruition. Well, here we are. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, God bless you, and stay free.